Alright, I'm doing a tie rod end here on a 2005 Murano. It was the other side that was really bad, but I'm just going to do this side too. What you got to do is jack it up and take the wheel off, and then you got to loosen this right here, this bolt, or nut, I guess. So I'm going to spray it with some penetrating oil, and then you want to spray this too, because you're going to have to take this off. Here's the tie rod end. There's the nut on the end there, so spray that too. Let it sit for like a few minutes. This is a 22 millimeter, I believe, and you're going to turn that right just like a little bit. You don't want to turn it a whole lot and get your alignment all messed up. I mean, if you're doing this professionally, you want to take it in and get an alignment after you get done, but I'm not going to do that as long as it's pretty close. You know, I don't put a lot of miles on this car, so it's not really going to matter. But yep, so you want to spray that there, and then you're going to turn that right a little bit. Alrighty, I've sprayed them both off here. It's a 22 millimeter wrench, put that on there, and then it's going to move around. You don't take this bolt off first and take that out, otherwise it won't prevent this whole thing from spinning, and then you're not going to be able to loosen this nut here. So you put that on there, and then hopefully it's going to turn. Alright, it broke loose. So you see there, it's loose. I'm going to put it back to where it's almost snug. So right there, it's pretty loose. And then I'm going to use my impact gun to blast that off there. I can't remember what size that is. This one's been replaced before, so the 22 is a little loose on there, so it's probably like a 21. Alright, so mine's a 21 millimeter here. I'm just going to use my impact gun to get it off, hopefully. Yours is probably going to be a different size because this one has been replaced before. On the other side, the one that I did with stock, I think it was 19 millimeter, but yeah, so hopefully this comes out. Let's see. Alright, it came out. So now what we're going to do is hit around here with a, it's like a little 4-pound sledgehammer mallet thing, and hopefully it'll pop this thing out. Alright, here we go. So out. So now all you got to do, hopefully, is just, yep, then you just unscrew this off of here. Which just feels kind of funky. So there it is. And then to put the new one on, yeah, like my other one was real loose, this one's not too bad. So then you just put your new one on, screw it onto here pretty much to where it's right, you know, pretty tight, and then you're going to turn this right to snug it up to your new tie rod end. Alrighty, so here's my new one. Also, about the cheapest ones I could find were on Rock Auto. I got like 2 of them shipped to my house for like 20 bucks. That was with the shipping. So if you're looking to buy some, I suggest looking on Rock Auto. One thing, if they didn't on one of them, they didn't include the grease fitting or whatever that goes in here, which, I mean, kind of stinks, but I wasn't really too concerned about it. I just put a little bolt in there, just sealed it off. All right, take this nut off, and then we're gonna put this into here. If I should get this. All right, so I'm about the same amount of turns here. There's just a little bit of space in there. I'm going to turn that to the right to seal it up, or, you know, tighten it up. Put that in there. All right. It's got this little lock nut here. This one is 22 millimeter. It's a little bit bigger than the one that came off. And then just tighten that down. I'm going to use my impact wrench, but yep. Alrighty, I've got this bolt tightened down here. It was 22 millimeter. Oh, let's see here. There we go. You can see it. So now what I'm going to do is just tighten this here. There we go. That should do it. It does feel a lot better than the last one. All you gotta do is put your wheel back on and you're good to go. If you notice your alignment is way off, then you're gonna have to take it to get in alignment. But otherwise, like I said, this thing gets like 2,000 miles a year put on it, so I'm not really that worried about it. But I hope this video helps somebody out.